Bryce Canyon. We should get there in a few hours and we're gonna go for a hike. Just got to our campsite at Bryce. We're gonna get set up and then maybe go through a bike ride or go for a hike. Hurricane, Utah, which is right outside of Zion. We're in a really nice RV resort, which I didn't know these existed, but it's really nice. It has a pool, there's a laundry room, there's showers and stuff. Doing the laundry. Starting our hike up to Angel's Landing. On our RV went out and it's so hot here. Thank goodness they have a pool because it's pretty windy. So you just jump in the pool and swim around, and then you get out and sit in the shade and the wind will cool you off, and you just repeat until you dry. So basically it's just a 5-minute cycle of jumping in, laying in the wind, cooling off, jumping back in. Fit check. Woo! But yeah, today was good. We went to Zion National Park. We had a permit to hike Angel's Landing, and we did. It was so fun. It wasn't as hard as I expected. I mean, obviously, for older people and people that are scared of heights, I can see how it's pretty scary or difficult, but it really wasn't. Like, if you have any fitness at all, if you have good quality shoes, you should be able to do it. It was so much fun. Yeah, like walking on that slick rock, it's like I was saying when we were in Moab, it's just so grippy. Like, I could have walked down something like that steep and been fine. My shoes would have held on to it. It was so cool. I've been averaging 10,000 steps minimum. I think I got 22,000 steps yesterday, 15,000 the day before, and that was a driving day. With my stride, I get about 2,000 miles. I get 2,000 steps per mile. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting like 10 miles a day. We've been eating sugar, but nothing like over the top, really. I got sunscreen in my eye. Nothing over the top. We're not ordering desserts or anything like that, but like, I'm just not reading ingredients lists right now because we're burning so many calories and it's so hot. We're just kind of really hungry or not hungry at all. We keep going back and forth, or at least I do. So, all right, well, it's time for another round of get in the pool to cool down. When I get home, the glute challenge will be almost over and the sugar challenge will be, and obviously I'm done with that anyway. And I think I'm just gonna take some time to chill and reset. I want to do another challenge. I just don't know what it will be. I kind of just want to like live life, you know, get back into the routine. It's going to be hard to get back into the work routine. Our air conditioner did end up breaking, so we decided to leave the Zion area. We were in Hurricane, Utah, and we decided to take off a day early And now we're outside of a town called Francis, Utah, and it's a higher altitude and it's about halfway home. So it's cooler here. We don't need the air conditioner. It's windy. There's cloud cover. There is a wildfire nearby, but there's also a storm blowing in. So it's actually really nice. We're right by a river. There's tons of cottonwood trees around. I just felt a raindrop. So much nicer here as far as the temperature goes. We got home from Moab last night. Technically, we weren't coming from Moab last night. We were coming from Zion. And then we went to that RV park up in the mountains, kind of near Park City, but not that close. And then we went to, well, yeah, we stayed there and the weather was really nice, but you could tell a storm was moving in. And by the time we got back home, it's just pouring rain here. There's a break in the weather right now and it's been really nice. So I decided to go on a walk. Came to this park that's kind of close to my house-ish because I realized that while we were gone, I was walking over 20,000 steps a day. It was just like easy. I wasn't even trying to. And today I'm only at like 5,000 steps, I think. And it's already 2. So I think it's just so much easier when you're camping and you're walking around and you like have to walk far to go to the bathroom or just to see anything. You're just getting a lot more steps. And I know that a lot of people did challenges last year, like 20,000 steps every day for a week. And I think if you were on vacation, that'd be so easy to achieve. But it's hard in daily life, especially back to work. I'm lucky if after work, I even have 3,000 steps or even 4,000 on a good day. So I think I just want to try to maintain, like if I can just stay over 10 a day, I think I'd be happy. But I'm kind of over the glute challenge. And I know towards the end of every challenge I've ever done, I always say that I'm over it. And it's true. And I think I just get bored really easily and I get really excited. They call it beginner's mind. You're really excited about this new adventure. And then once you're kind of in the thick of it, it's just, you get stagnant and you get bored, right? And it's like that with everything. I'm gonna take a week to recover from our trip and think about what I want to do next. I mean, I'll still go to the gym and I'll still maintain eating healthy, but as far as if I have any fitness goals or anything like that, what I really want to do. But for now, I just want to keep eating healthy and try to maintain this good streak of all these steps that I have.